Hey, what is up, colleagues? A couple questions have come up with PBIS rewards, so I just wanted to share a couple little handy tips with you. So, first of all, if you are using the app, you can change your settings so that you get a notification if students purchase from your own teacher store. And so you can just go to My Settings, and then down here where it says Student Purchases, these are my mobile notification settings. And again, this is if you're using the app. I've heard that you can make it so that you have the app on your desktop computer if you're anti-cell phone like me. I haven't looked into that though, but for those of you who want to give it a go, if you've got the app, student purchases, my store, just toggle this little guy on right here, and you'll get a notification if a student were to purchase from you. Something else that Steele brought up at our last staff meeting, which is pretty cool. If you go to stores and you go to your store, let's say you wanted to do like a party of some kind, and you wanted it to be for a particular class. What you can do is you can add, basically, go to edit, and then you can add an item. And you'll have to be specific and really explain it to the kiddos because we all know that they don't always read everything. But let's say it's for your first, for your first period. Maybe it's a lunch party, okay, or it could be a donut party or whatever. Then, if you want to, again, you can select a file. You can find an image. You can put that in there. I'm going to skip that just for the sake of this video. Again, I always like to limit the grades, right? So I'm an 8th grade teacher. I would select that. And then inventory. So this is how you're going to set this up so that students can contribute. Let's say I set the item price, maybe it's 100. Whoops. There we go. So I got it set. That's my sale price. Oh, no. Slow down, Roberts. I'm going to set it to 1. Okay, that's the price. When you go to inventory, you're going to select whatever number of points you want your students to collectively buy. And I suggest you set the price at 1 and use your quantity when you're inventorying whatever it is, whatever your reward is. You set it to what you want that total number to be. So in this case, I have 100, and you can also send a message to yourself when it gets, let's say, below 1, right? And what this will allow is let's say I'm a student in this first period class. I can just spend 1 point, or I could just buy it over and over again, and I could spend 50 points. And that way students can collectively contribute. So then you would just, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to do this, at least not right now. You would just hit save, and then you would see first period lunch would show up here, and that way your class can collectively work towards whatever goal that you set. You would need to redo this for all of your classes that you want this to happen. In the description for that, I would be very clear. I would say first period only, no refunds, or whatever you want. You can refund students, right? But we don't want to waste our time with that. But in the description, I would be very clear. Hit save. When you do that, it'll pop up in your store, and that'll be something that your students can purchase. Okay, so I hope that helps some of you, and happy Friday, everybody.